I really wish I could say I like this set more, but I really don't, unfortunately. It feels, no offense to the designers, but it feels somewhat phoned in. I know it was originally supposed to be an Aftermath size set, and I don't believe that they had enough time to really expand it into something, into a full size set. I know that they've said that they had plenty of time, but I mean, judging by a lot of the design choices, I highly, highly doubt that. This is coming from a super Spider-Man fan. He's definitely one of my favorite fictional characters of all time, right up there with Better Ray Bill. Shout out Better Ray Bill if anybody's a fan. Please let me know. When they announced this last year, I was so excited. Being such a big Spider-Man fan and a Magic the Gathering fan. They, but man, there's not a lot here to be excited about. Some of the designs here don't feel very evocative of the characters that they're supposed to represent, right? It feels as though maybe there wasn't a complete understanding of some of the characters, or they just didn't have the time to create a great design behind these characters, right? There are some notable good ones, like the Spider-Punk is pretty cool, right? Mr. Negative seems a little OP. Green Goblin's fun. I actually want to build a Green Goblin Voltron deck, but just play it as Norman Osborn and never transform him into the Green Goblin. I think that would be kind of neat. In the alt art treatments, man, everybody knew that they were just going to do like comic book covers and stuff like that for a lot of these, which is cool. But I wish they expanded the art design a little bit more than just that. That also feels kind of cheap and lazy and phoned in. And I get it. A lot of people probably wanted that, right? A lot of people wanted, like, hey, let's get Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, the quintessential Todd McFarlane Spider-Man cover on a card, right? It just kind of feels like proxies to me. It feels like, somebody made them and then like something you would see like on Etsy or something like that. Which not a knock to them. I completely understand, but just not a lot of effort. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of effort put into those. That being said, the bonus sheets cards are probably the most exciting. Like I almost wish that most of the set were pseudo proxies in the sense that they were just like new arts for older cards, right? As much as I hate to say it, I do enjoy that. I just wish that it was completely new art for them. The transformation cards are kind of neat. I get it's a neat idea in the sense that they're trying to make it to where it could be a commander card, or a commander, but also be played in standard. I think some of these will be seeing play in standard, although who plays standard anymore, right? And I had to sit here and ask, like, would I play any of these cards if they didn't have Spider-Man characters on them? Quite frankly, I don't think I would. Looking at the Omen Path cards, or the versions of the cards that are going to be on Arena that aren't Spider-Man focused, pretty lame. Some of the art is very cool, right? Like, I actually prefer the art for some of those more than I do on these ones. This feels disjointed, doesn't feel clean. I do like Cosmic Spider-Man. I like the idea that these sets have a Wooburg. I like when these sets have like a Wooburg commander that you could just throw all the bulk, spiders from the set, or assassins like Assassin's Creed or whatever may have you, into one deck and make it semi-functional, right? That's pretty cool. I was bringing an Ezio deck for a while. I'm probably going to try out a Cosmic Spider-Man deck. I want to play around with the commander deck or two, and also, I'm going to the pre-release, so, rating my enjoyment there. I'll probably do a full-on review of the set after that, or when I have more of an understanding of the cards. But man, is anyone else there with me with this set? Like, I really hope this isn't where the rest of Universes Beyond is looking. And, Avatar does look like a great set. It does look mechanically interesting and flavorful in the same breath. But I really just can't wait for Lorwyn.